A robotic mower designed for tough lawns. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Lymow, Lymow, is co-founder and chief scientist, Mandy Xie. Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Fred.
A pleasure to meet you. And the Lymow One is a new mower that has won lots of backing on Kickstarter, I think. Give us an overview of what this mower is all about.
Thank you. So I am very excited to introduce you guys to the Lymow One robotic mower. It is designed to be the ultimate game changer for effortless, smart lawn care. So I want to ask a question. What is the most important thing about a lawnmower? I mean, it's got to be how well it cuts the grass, right? So
Right.
Lymow One handles all grass types, from thick and tough to wet and long. So with its motion blades and high-speed fans, it gives you a clean, even cut every single time. Plus, it does not just cut. It also mulches the clippings and it will be spread evenly across your lawn, which can act as like a natural fertilizer to keep your lawn look very healthy and vibrant. And also, it is super efficient. Lima One is designed for not just for small lawns, but also for perfect for large lawns because it has a 16-inch cutting width. It covers 5 times more ground per day than most other robotic mowers. That makes it perfect for large lawns, and you can achieve more in less time while keeping very exceptional quality. And other than that, it also handles tough terrain. It's very easy for Lymow One to climb slopes up to 45 degrees and glide over obstacles like branches or bumpy ground with a 2-inch clearance because of its track design. It has incredible traction and stability. So no matter how challenging your lawn is, it mows over like a pro. And other than that, it's not just powerful; it's a robotic mower, so it is also very intelligent. So Lima One uses RDK slam navigation, and is no need. There is no need for boundary wires. It moves within precision all the time. You can manage multiple zones, like schedule tasks and customize mowing patterns all through the app. And is smart obstacle avoidance ensures the it maneuvers safely around people, paths, and any other obstacles in its way. So speaking of safety, Lima One has a very advanced feature there as well. It's built for worry-free operation with emergency blade stop that can kick in under a second, and you have a total peace of mind while keeping your lawn looking sharp and well maintained. Not just that, Lymow One is also built to last. With a high capacity Li-Fi PO4 battery and a brushless motor rated for over 10,000 hours, it made for durability and reliable performance in any condition. So, in a nutshell, the Lymow One is your perfect lawn care body. It's powerful, efficient, smart, and ready to take on any challenge that you can have in your lawn.
Sounds like quite an engineering feat, Mandy. Terrific.
Mhm.
So tell us more about how long it will operate on a charge and kind of what area it's able to cover on a charge and how the charging is accomplished.
Okay, so on a single charge, it can run up to 2.5 hours, cover up to zero point 0.6 acres, or even a little more. And it is fully automatic. Once the battery is low, it returns back to its own charging station and it recharges it. And once the charging is done, it will just return back to wherever it left off.
So
And
you would have a base plugged into an outdoor outlet on your property, and it would return there. That's the way it operates.
You will install a base station that comes with a charging station, and also you can purchase extra like a housing thing for your robot to attach to the base. So when your robot is finished working, it can return to the house and protect it from weathering.
And how long does it take to charge? If it can do a little more than half an acre on a charge, then go back, and if you have a larger property, it would continue from there. The time,
It
how
takes
long would it
about
take?
Yeah, it takes about 90 minutes to get up to 90% of the battery. So yeah,
That's
it's
terrific.
actually pretty efficient.
Is the battery replaceable on it, or is it kind of hardwired in?
It is replaceable. We made it very easy to take it off and put it in. So not only just that, when the battery runs, like a battery is dead after several years of running, you can replace for a new one. But also, if you want continuous working, like a mowing period, you can buy a second battery. And once the first battery is low in battery, you just take it off and then put the new one in, and you charge the other one on the side. So you will, I mean, keep it working continuously.
Terrific. Now, you mentioned before the idea of using these caterpillar treads
Mhm.
instead of wheels. Tell us about the reasons for doing that and what advantages that gives you.
Okay, so as a mower, it works outside. So the terrain of the different location or different lots are completely different. It could vary from like a very bumpy ground or with steep slopes or even with large obstacles in the lawn. So you will want to have your robot to be able to move around them without getting stuck. So with a lot of wheels, they won't be able to climb hills up to like even just 20 degrees, but ours can get up to 45 degrees. So for those conditions, people can very easily, I mean, get over a hill like that. But with the wheel, no, you wouldn't, because it's not going to be able to have enough traction on the slope. And with like a when you have a large tree branch laying on the lawn, and you want the robot to be able to maneuver around it instead of getting stuck, because especially in the summertime when the robot gets stuck, people have to come over and then save it or release it from the condition. It's very annoying. I feel like people wouldn't want to do it. That's why we want to make the robot super I mean adaptable to all kinds of different conditions.
Very interesting. And when it comes to things like navigating around, say, flower or vegetable beds
Mhm.
that people might have in the yard, how is it able to do that? And step us through that experience. Is it working with an app that I would define certain areas?
Yeah. So for those like a flower bed or wherever you don't want the robot to get into it, you can set that area as a no-go zone through your app. So when you map your app, you can just add that area as a no-go zone. Basically, you just drive your robot around that area and then set it as a no-go zone. Then the robot will never enter that place.
Just terrific. So tell us about where you are in terms of being able to put this into the hands of consumers.
Okay. So we are currently in the massive production process right now, because we had like over 2,000 early adopters. They are waiting for their machine before this summer. So we are very close to shipping right now, but is at the final process stage of the massive production. Once we get everything out of the factory, then we'll start shipping them. We should be able to finish it by the end of May, so that people can get it for the summer when they really need it.
And then the more general availability to consumers, what can you tell us about that and the pricing?
Okay, so as you know, we launched in Kickstarter last October. It is still available on Kickstarter, but based on our current plan, we will launch in on our official website and Amazon in this summer, sometime in this summer. And before we do that, people can still purchase it through the Kickstarter webpage with a much better price, which is under $2,000 for the Kickstarter early adopters, and for the official website is gonna be around like $3,000. So it's $1,000 cheaper, which is a fantastic deal. If people really want to get it, I would recommend them to do it right now.
And there have been other electric mowers out there and other robotic mowers too. If you want to just go over for us once again some of the key advantages you feel you have over the competition, Obviously, being electric, there are some advantages when it comes to noise and pollution, for one thing, right?
Yeah, if I want to mention three key advantages, I would give it to first thing is the mowing capability. As I mentioned earlier, as a mower, the most important thing is how it mows, right? So the Lymow One that can handle all grass types. Not any other robotic mower can do it because with other robotic mower, they can very easily get stuck on grass like Synoxine or Bahia. They're thick and very tough. But with our mowers, because it is paired with rotary motion blades, it's super powerful. It cuts through that like just like a traditional mower, but it is fully autonomous. That's the first thing. The second thing I'd like to mention is the exceptional terrain capability because of the track design. It gives it very incredible traction and stability. That's why it can climb slopes up to 45 degrees. Of course, not any other robotic mower can do that. And also glide over obstacles up to 2 inch high. And of course, that's what we can do, and other ones cannot. And the third thing that I'd like to add to it is the efficiency, because it has a 16-inch cutting width. It can cover 5 times more ground per day than any other robotic mower, the most other robotic mower, which makes it perfect for large lawns. And most of the other robotic mower, they can only handle small areas, and it moves a lot slower and mows a lot slower. So if I want to mention three, that's going to be the three key features.
For more information, where can people go?
So right now there are several ways to get to us. One is go through the Kickstarter webpage. Um, if you just go to Kickstarter and search Lymow One, you will find it. And the other one is just go to our official website. It's not for purchasing right now, but you can get a lot of information there, which is www.lymow.com. So that's
And it's
mhm.
spelled Lymow.
Yep, that's it.
Congratulations on what you're doing, the innovations there. We look forward to it. Mandy Xie, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you for this.